What's up, fellas? Welcome back. It is Saturday, January the 21st, and I'm coming at you with a display update. I think I'll be doing videos like this every six months to about a year, just updating my displays, because if you guys don't know, I like to keep things a little fresh. I like to rotate things around, just so different things are on display and I don't get bored, you know. But two mainstays will always be these two shot glass displays, which I use for my loose retros. That, for the most part, will always be for loose retros. I may swap out what I put on display, but these will always be dedicated for that. The same goes for this shelf right here. The retro line is officially finished, so I officially have every single retro entertainment card released. They've moved on to the replica series, which I'm not really going to be going too hard after. But the main purpose of this shelf is that I'm going to be moving the Eagle Moss Batmobiles away. I'm going to be finding a new home for these in another display, and this will officially be all for my carded retros, because I'm missing quite a few that will likely fill up in there. And of course, if you guys would have seen a couple of videos back, I converted the 15 pack of Hot Wheels from Toys R Us into a display for the 2016 Supers. That's the whole set right there, all 15 cars. And this right here, this is a short card super I found over the holidays. I'll be hopefully trading that down the road for a green machine that I need, or a super that I may need. So I'll keep you guys posted on that if I ever do. Now we're going to get into some updates here. So jammers, I picked up jammers because I have more loose cards than I ever anticipated. Mainly Matchbox and JDM stuff, but a couple of miscellaneous pieces too that I've just cracked along the way. And here, this piece you would have seen is a chase that I found in my last video, but this right here, this is a green machine smoking the Bandit Trans Am. I was never fortunate enough to find this myself, but my boy Richard from Instagram, our plant, he hooked it up with this. He found a couple of chase pieces one day in November, and he was kind enough to put this aside, so totally grateful and thankful that he did that. I've missed this a number of times. They have hit my stores, but I've been late to them. And this right here, I did a trade with the Hemi Rumble just after Christmas as well, or before Christmas, and we worked out a trade for the M2 124 scale Foose Camaro. Now this has a variation. From what I've seen on Instagram, mine has the orange stripe at the top, but there's also one with the black stripes. And what I'm looking for is to find a mint box. It's hard to find these foos boxes without a chip or a scratch on the cardboard. So I've been looking around, and all the ones in stores have the same chip or look even worse. So for now, I'll settle with that. Maybe find a nice spot to set it loose. Who knows? But we're gonna move now into the main purpose of this video. The last time I showed you this was my shot glass display, or my liquor cabinet, and if you guys know, I used to have it full of supers, random M2, movie cars, Fast and the Furious. So that's all been changed now. For the most part, it's the green room. I got 3 rows of green machines and 1 row of supers. At the very back at the top, I do have a couple of miscellaneous pieces like Majorette, M2, Convention 18 van, but for the most part it's going to be invaded by a green machine. So I'm up to 73 pieces now that I've kept count on. Yeah, that I've kept count of. So 73 green machines, including obviously the 124 scale and hitch and tow and stuff like that. I'm getting more pieces along the way. So I was going to show you guys piece by piece. Somebody on Instagram had requested I show my collection, but honestly it's just going to take too long. Some of the castings, if you guys aren't familiar with Greenlight, they are repetitive, and I don't mind that they are, because I love some of the repetitive castings, like the Mustang. I can never have enough 67 Mustangs. They have different tempos and different variations, and of course they've got a lot of Copo Camaros and Copo Chevelles, which I collect and go after as well. So gonna highlight a couple of goodies. So right here is the 67 Gulf Mustang that I found just before Christmas. So that's a relatively new addition. This is the new edition. This is the 2011 GTR Green Machine from the Motor World series. I got that on Black Friday, and I actually got 2 of them, and I was totally pumped to have that. This I found back in late November, if I'm not mistaken, or early December. This is the hitch and tow Golf, and there's a red GTR. I did have that one from a previous trade. These are the current Supernatural cars that I have. This is actually a new edition. I did a trade. Actually, this is another Black Friday deal from Instagram, and couldn't pass up on this one at all. This is the 71 Chevelle. Just awesome. And actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to show you guys. I did complete the Black Bandit series. I believe all 6 are behind the Supernatural. So there's the Cadillac. There's the Camaro. There's the Wagon King. Sorry if the light got dim. It was really bright earlier. Now it's getting dim. There's the Ford Interceptor, the Charger Pursuit, and the last one is the Chevelle, which is probably the main event of that series for me, at least. Just an awesome piece. So like I said, each row here goes about 6 rows deep, maybe 7 rows, and they've got about 5 to 6 cars per row. Then I've got some other ones that are boxed up that I'm going to find a new home for, and a couple that I've traded away for other green machines, hopefully. So we're doing great on the green machines. I'm pretty happy with the collection, the way it's going. Of course, here I got some supers. This might eventually move as well. These are 2014 and 2015 complete sets, and an extra Scooby-Doo. Here's another new addition, the Talladega Nights Chevelle. I traded this with my boy Alec on Instagram. He's a local collector. Just an awesome piece. And what else do we have here? There's the Eleanor. I got that one from Instagram as well. A local trade with another fellow collector. There's my Wagon King in green body, and right behind it, or somewhere right around here, should be the one that KP gave me. So just around Christmas time, met up with KP's Toys, and he hooked it up with a family truckster with the green base and wheels. So that's pretty awesome. I love the Chevelle so much that I bought the mainline just to crack it open and have it loose. So there it is. With the lighting, goes away the sharpness of the video, so sorry if it's starting to get blurry, but this is just one phenomenal Chevelle. Really happy with this one here. Oops, almost dropped it. And moving along, new additions, some new additions. So met up with my boy Jeff the same day that we did the trade for the Camaro, and we traded for the Plymouth Roadrunner green body from the Green Light Muscle series. So I'm going to see if I can turn on the light to make it brighter and sharper in here. Yeah, I'm just not zooming in. But anyways, you guys are probably familiar with what that is. So I'm going to try to turn on the light. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so hopefully that helps. So there's the Plymouth Roadrunner. Alright, so it's not focusing. And the last one that I picked up just yesterday is right here. This is the Cadillac Fleetwood from the Hollywood series, and this is the Elvis car. And that's just a stunning piece. Really digging these Elvis cars, or not Elvis cars, but all these Cadillacs. I've got the Black Bandit, I've got this Hollywood release, and I'm actually going after, if I can, the hitch and tow. So I'm keeping my eyes on that one for trade or for a good deal. So now that the image is stabilized, here's the Plymouth Roadrunner that I had traded for. And the collection is starting to leak over. So originally, this is the only side of the cabinet that I was supposed to invade, but now I'm starting to leak over to the right hand side, and I'm going to try to end the video soon. So I'm going to show you guys some new additions. So this is not the way it's going to be ultimately set up, but this is just storage for now. But there's a Rocky Green Light cars, a green machine on the main line. I'm still after this on a US card. If anyone ever has it, let me know. And these are new additions. I picked this up from a local collector Picked up 3 pieces actually. There's the 2000 GT. That's one of the 2013 Supers, and then I have the Camaro Special Edition from the 2013 set as well. And last but not least, probably a personal grail for me, I got the Chase of the Superman set. This is the Phantasm. Not an easy piece to obtain, especially if you're here in Canada. This is actually a Kroger's exclusive, and it somehow made its way into our dollar stores, and I was only able to find the full set but never the Chase, so glad to have that here. So there you have it, guys. That's the display update. Sorry that the image isn't any clearer. Wished it was, but that's my collection. It's gonna keep growing, hopefully with more greens, but either way, I'm really digging it. Really liking the presentation of it now. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't too long and too boring. I will update you, like I said, maybe every 6 months to a year. Once I get new stuff rotated around. Even with my Supers, the ones that I do have there, I try to flip them over so that different ones are showcased at the front. But that's all I have for now, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, guys? Take care.